Hey Sagittarius, how are you? Happy full beaver moon. We just had the full moon in Gemini, and the Old Farmer's Almanac calls it the beaver full moon, or full beaver moon. Anyway, not sure what the beaver has to do with this moon, but I guess they're going into hibernation? I don't know. We have beaver here in Colorado. Some cool beaver ponds up in the mountains that I've seen, hiked around, marshlands, in the high country. Anyway, enough about that. This is about you, Sagittarius, and the energies that you've just come through. This is a daily energy check-in for after the full moon. It's just the day after. I find with full moon and new moon energies, it's usually a couple of days before, and then you stay in the shadow of it a couple of days after. So yes, with that said, spirit guides and ancestors, please be with me. Please help me to bring forth the most clear and concise messages for the collective of Sagittarius, for their highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all involved. So it is. Let's start off with an overall energy for what did that full moon bring in for Sagittarius, for the Sagittarius collective that's watching this video. How did it affect Sagittarius? What was this overall energy of this full moon? The Chariot, a card of forward motion, fast moving energy in life. So like changing tracks and starting something new. Could literally also mean driving. Could be in your vehicle. What else? I view it as a card of Sagittarius myself. Everyone else has the card of Cancer because of where it falls in. It's card number 7. But the energy of it, it's about, and the Temperance card is a card of Sagittarius. But I see the Chariot as, the charioteer is taking control of the white horse and the black horse, of Boaz and Yakim, which those are the pillars that were outside of the first temple of Solomon. But of the dark and the light, of the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang, pulling those energies together, taking control of them to move forward in a very decided direction. You don't just willy-nilly off on a chariot. I mean, you could. You could. That's pretty powerful energy to pick up there. Spirit, what else do we have to say about this Chariot energy for the collective of Sagittarius? Around a Queen of Pentacles energy, feminine, earth element energy, practical, has her pentacles in a row, has her, was organized, is well presented in the physical world. That's how I'm going to phrase that. Well presented in the physical world. Yeah. What else do you want to comment here, Spirit, about this Chariot energy? And a Queen of Swords. Balancing of the intellectual and the physical. In a gentle, receptive way. Now I'm seeing the balance. Beautiful. Okay. Balancing your physical and your intellectual. Not just thinking about it, but also doing it. I love that. I love that for you. What energies are coming towards Sagittarius since we've had this full moon? What energies have been freed up to progress forward to Sagittarius after this time? Spirit, what do we have? What's coming towards our Sagittarius collective? In the light, A change is on its way. Death. Death is a card of death and rebirth. It's something will come to a close, so something else can begin. When one door closes, another one opens in this world, in this life. Nothing actually dies. Only in the physical realm do we consider that to be a thing. What else do we have? What more can you say about this death energy? What's this this ending around for Sagittarius? Around a Virgo? It's around the Hermit. Around, this could be the death of, have you been hermiting? Have you been hermiting yourself away there, Sagittarius? Have you been closing yourself off from the outside world, looking within for, finding your answers? Is that the case? If so, then that time is coming to a close. Maybe time for you to re-engage in the world. Yeah. What was our Sagittarius' hermiting for? Or tell me a little bit more about this hermit energy. Queen of the Cups. It's around emotions and balancing the emotions and feeling the emotions and being with them and allowing them to be with you. We have 3 queens out already. That might mean something to you. What else do we have for Sagittarius, Spirit? Options, 7 of Cups. Options. Some of those options may be an illusion. Many of them are not. And a 3 of Cups. Celebration. Joyful experiences. And positive communication. Which another way I see 3 of Cups is it's about happy talking with people. Careful it doesn't turn into gossiping, that negative talking. But yeah, it's about happy talking with people. Spirit, do you have advice for Sagittarius? For how they can best, utilize this chariot energy that's available to them from this full moon in Gemini? Judgment. Use your judgment, the greater judgment. This is... Yeah. The advice is judgment. And with 7 of Cups and 3 of Cups, that means, and you got 3 queens out. Yeah. Use your judgment in this, Sagittarius. Choose wisely. Careful about that gossipy stuff. Just saying. I know it's fun to talk. And keep a light heart about it. A child's mind. Come again new, as a child would do. Yeah, that's wonderful advice. And that's what I have for you today. Thanks for stopping in and checking in with me, Sag. I'm grateful to have you here. If you like the reading, you like how I did this, throw a thumbs up. I dig it. If it resonated for you, please let me know. I'm always curious how these readings resonate for people. Drop me a comment. Comments are my currency. I love communication. It's a beautiful thing for me. Anyway, I'm sending you love. I'm sending you peace. And take care. Thanks for stopping by, Sagittarius.